Hello there guys, welcome back to the channel. This is another Canaries video with Norwich City. I can't remember what episode it is because it's been a while since I've actually played this. Because I kind of went a bit in the future of all the videos and just did them in a bulk. First off, if we go to the schedule, I think last time you were here was Christmas time. I think it was Blackburn-Tottenham. Beat Blackburn 3-0 and lost Tottenham 3-2 right at the end, which really annoyed me. And then it's kind of been a bit on and off. Like, we beat Luton 1-0, Adam Ida right at the end. Then a really late equaliser, as you can see there, against Reading. Then we beat Watford 3-0. Pretty comprehensive. And then we drew against Blackpool 0-0. 2-0 against Blackpool in the replay, which was like 3 days later. Adam Ida and Jonathan Rowe. 0-0 against Preston, which I thought we should have beat. Then 1-0 against Coventry right at the end. And then kind of a late flurry at the end of the Blues game where Jonathan Rowe got 2 on the 83rd and 87th. And then Adam Ida scored in the 91st minute. Today we've got Burnley, who are 6th, and West Brom in the FA Cup. And if we beat West Brom, we go through and we play Chelsea, which is going to be a big challenge for us, but I think we can do it. Transfer history. Players out. Tim Krul has gone out to Zenit St. Petersburg for 1.5 million. He said at the end of the contract, I want to go. And I tried to persuade him to stay because I wanted him as my backup, and he just flat out refused. Sold Ben Watt to Southampton for 550k because we desperately needed the money, and I shall show you why in a minute. And then Timu Puki has gone to Spartak Moscow for £2 million, and then Kieran McDowell went on loan to Sheffield Wednesday. On the ins, right, we'll start out with, I think I showed you these two guys, Denis Vasquez and Ivandro Borges Sanchez. Devis Vasquez was 450k. He looks pretty solid at the moment, and hopefully he can push on and get better than that. Then we've got Ivandro Borges Sanchez, who we got on loan. He might not be ready for Premier League football, but, he's definitely got the stuff to push on and become a great player. We brought Seamus Coleman in because I wanted more cover at the back. And Seamus Coleman can play left back, centre back, right wing back, all the way up to. He's awkward there, but, he's cover for the whole base of the defence, which is still a pretty decent player for our level. He probably won't be here next season. He's just cover at the moment. And then we got Tahith Chong, because he wants to leave Blues. I think he requested a transfer, so we kind of loaned him in. And, for 5.4 million, I might end up buying him because I think he'll really help us in the Premier League. And then the last guy is Orjan Nyland, because we needed a backup goalkeeper, because I was still trying to get rid of Angus Gunn because he wanted to leave, because he wanted to go out on loan to get game time. I tried to get rid of him, no doing. And I bought Nyland in. He's alright. He's not fantastic, but for what we need at the moment, I'm pretty happy, and that was for 100k. So those are all the transfers. There's no other business that I can think of. Oh, one big thing is our Polish midfielder. Not even going to attempt to say that because I'll butcher it, but he's on the mend. Not ready for a fitness test, but, 2 weeks' time, we might actually be able to play him. Ono Hernandez is joining on a free transfer. Tried to get rid of him because he didn't want to renew his contract, and he's off on that. I think, was there someone else? No, maybe not. I thought there was someone else, but yeah. So it's been a bit of a mad one. Switching the squad around a bit. I want Chong in for. Shall I put him on the bench? Brad Young. Brad Young's kind of taken a bit of a backseat at the moment, but he's a young guy. He's developing. No, at least he's still around the team. Okay then. So yeah, so your team for today is Davis Sanchez, Vasquez, Aarons, Omobomadele, Hanley, and Giannis. Hayden, Gibbs, and Gabriel Sara in the middle. Rowe on the left, Nunes on the right, and Ida up top. I'm going to bring him out because he keeps playing really poorly. So actually, I'm going to bring in Seamus Coleman. I'm going to drop him for this game. Nyland. Oh, you can have number one. Nyland's come in. He knows he's a backup, so he's not particularly fussed about that. But hopefully Vasquez can. He's our top guy now because we've got no one else apart from Nyland. We've still got Angus Gunn, but will he be any good for us? That's the thing. So let's kick off against the first game today, Burnley. Nothing doing. Oh, an actual highlight. I've been playing most of the games, and like the first half, there's just been no highlights whatsoever. It's actually been really poor lately. So, oh, Sara. Oh, Burnley get it away though. Hayden, Sorensen. Oh, Nunes on a free kick. Omobomadele nods it wide, which is unfortunate. And now Burnley at the other end with a chance with Goodmanson. Nothing doing. Let's give a bit of encouragement to the boys. As I record this today, it is boiling hot. The weather's just gone from complete meltdown of rain to roasting hot all of a sudden. Just needs to make up its mind. Rowe, Sorensen, Sara, Gibbs. Gibbs over the top. Rowe. Oh, Rowe again. Rowe. Oh, come on, Rowe. Jonathan Rowe, since he's come back from his injury and then started playing in the team, he's done really well. I'm actually really impressed with him. I do think he will be a player that we will continue to push, and I'm not going to get rid of him or anything. And then I'm thinking of pushing players like that because guys like Marquinhos is a great player, but there's no way we're going to be able to afford him, and I don't think Arsenal are going to want to sell. So we really need to be looking at our own players. Oh, come on, that was offside, surely? Off the line by Hanley. That looked like it was offside, that did. Right. Oh, what's happening here? I'll just see this highlight through. See what I mean? It's just been this 0-0 for a lot of the games, and then we end up scoring late or something. Or I really hope they don't score late. God damn it! Look, Rowe's been playing really good, and Ida has. I just don't get what's going on. We've just gone from a period where we were smashing goals in for fun, and now we just can't score to save our lives. Luckily, we are ahead of Borough, but we'll be 5 points ahead. So Borough in their next game, and we actually lose it. From there, it just ticks on and ticks on. I've only made 3 subs. Marquinhos for Nunes, Seamus Coleman for Aarons. I don't know. I'm just throwing players on to see if we can come back into this. I don't think we will, but... Oh, here we go. Come on. That's it. Keep it down. Oh, ball from Coleman to Marquinhos. Marquinhos to Sargent. Yes! The 3 substitutions. Seamus Coleman to Marquinhos. Marquinhos through to Sargent. Sargent slots home. Fantastic ball up. First touch. Marquinhos on the outside of the boot. So now we're 5 points ahead. No, 6 points ahead, sorry, not 5. That was a very tough game. I mean, I do think we should have won that. But, you know, at least we didn't lose. Yeah, like with 15 unbeaten, we hadn't conceded a goal in like 5 games. We are actually doing well, but it's just random stuff that keeps knocking us down. Like we're playing well, but we're just not scoring. But anyway, I shall see you guys in a second for the West Brom game, so catch you in a bit. And we are back with the West Brom game. Chong has come in for Gibbs and Piachetta, however you say it. He apparently is capable of playing a bit, so I've put him on the bench because I want to give him a bit of game time. Yeah, revenge. I don't know what happened, but I'm pretty sure we lost. So let's get going. Hopefully we can have a bit of a better game than last time out. We can actually score a few goals. Nothing so far. 4 shots, 1 on target, 1 off target. Oh, West Brom free kick. Oh, smashes it against the post. Oh, you could have just played that and Rowe could have ran onto it. Am I going to have to make my... Oh, Marquinhos. I took him out of the squad. Damn it. I can make my Coleman Sargent substitutions. It'll have to be someone else on the right row. Through to Adamaida. There we go. 22nd goal of the season. Fantastic. We are storming it. Ida and Sargent are the future of this club. I just hope they can do it in the Premier League as well. Because if they can't do it in the Premier League, it's going to be a major issue. They're both youngsters. Where's Josh Sargent? Josh Sargent is... I mean, he's worth a lot of money. Doesn't actually tell you his age. Oh, there it is, sorry. 22 years old. Adam Ida's, I think, 20, 21. So, we've got some good strikers for the future. Just hopefully we can do it in the Premier League. Oh, come on, Madelli, that was crap. Oh, what is that? That's a terrible goal to concede. Not very happy with that. Bomadelli just does not commit to that challenge whatsoever. I mean, we're still playing well. Still think we can get something out of it. Aaron, the defence is a bit iffy. Max Aaron's out for Seamus Coleman. Nunez isn't really hitting the heights I want him to, so I'm going to bring Sargent on because he'll be a good goal threat as well. Poor free kick from Rowe, Hanley, Chong. Over to Rowe, Hanley, Sorensen, Hayden, Sorensen, Bomadelli. Back to Hanley. That's it, Hanley. Hoof it forward. Rowe on the wing, Rowe. Back into Sorensen, Hayden, Chong. Good save from Stecklenburg. Tim Krul was our vice captain as well, and I had to change all that as well. But it was like Ben Gibson doesn't play that much. And then it was, I think, Hayden was one of the choices. And I was like, Josh Sargent. I was like, I don't think Josh Sargent is a bit too young for something like that. So I didn't really go with them, and I ended up going with Bomadelli. I know he's only 20, but I always like your captain should be central defender, central midfielder, or a striker. That's always how I've seen it. Ida's not playing very well, so Ida can come off and we can give the Polish lad a chance, because I'm not risking saying his name. Sarah's not looking too good, so Gibbs. We've got one more sub. We'll see how that works out. As I said, if we go through, we've got Chelsea, which I would like to think we can go through. But this is looking increasingly like West Brom are going to score again. Or a good save from Davis. No, not showing us the corner. I've got Mark Albrighton at right back. Coleman over to Hayden. Hayden plays it to Sorensen. Rowe? Oh, is it the post? Oh, it was great from Rowe, that was. This is looking like this is going to be a replay. There you go, Sargent, play Sargent. He was there, Sargent's there. Coleman, that was crap. Over the top. Don't play it through a load of players. That's it, get stuck in. Oh my god, Dean Garner's through. Oh, great save from Davis. What a save. And as time ticks on, another replay. I'm sorry about that. This wasn't a very exciting episode. We got a draw against Burnley and then a draw against West Brom. The replay's not for ages now. Don't know when I'm going to come back. I might just push through the rest of February. Maybe looking at around March time coming back. Maybe Huddersfield Stoke. Or Sheffield United Blackburn. That'll be a good double header, but we shall see. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed it, please give me a like, comment to say whether you think we're going to win the league or whether we're going to get promoted via second place or the playoffs. I don't think the playoffs is going to be in the cards, because if you look, we're nearly 20 points ahead of Sheffield United. So Sheffield United and Blackburn. Wasn't that the actual... Oh yeah, Sheffield United and Blackburn, so that may be the time that we come back. Hopefully they're still up there, but as I said, yeah, give me a comment. Subscribe to my channel. Go and follow me on Twitch. I'll be starting doing more Twitch stuff as well. I've had fun. I hope you've had fun, and I shall catch you guys again soon.